How's it going, everyone? It's Juan Romero here from SwitchWatch. Hope you're all really well. I've got an unboxing video today for you. Yes, Signature Edition Games have sent us one of their fantastic Signature Editions. This one here is a Moonlighter. Now, if you haven't seen our review on that, I will link it a little bit later in this video. Sorry if there is any reflection on the box, but we'll get into the unboxing and I'll show you it all properly in a second. It's just that the sunlight's coming through the windows today. One of the things I did notice straight away, of course, is the size. If you compare it to one of the previous Signature Edition games, say Slain for example, you can see that there is quite a large size differential. So we're going to get into the box, we're going to see why that size difference is, whether it's just a stylistic decision or not, and we'll see what you get for your hard-earned cash in, ultimately whether it's worth it or not. Let's get into it. So Signature Edition Games teamed up with 11-Bit Studios and Digital Sun Games to release this wonderful Signature Edition of Moonlighter. It's powered by Merge Games as well. So I want to thank them first of all for sending us this copy, but also want to get straight into it so we can see what this has got inside, and then you can decide whether you like the look of it or not. But I always get excited about these ones because, you know, if you're like me, I like to collect as many physical editions of games as I can. That's just me. I know we're in a digital age now, but these ones, they're called the Sierra type of boxing or packaging, and you know, I really like that. I think that just looks quality and it feels solid, which is really nice. So you know, you can just lift these now. It reminds me of the games that I used to buy back in the day on the Amiga. They used to come like that as well. So the first thing that you're presented with is a poster of Moonlighter, which has all of the signatures from the development team on there. That's just a really nice piece to have. There's nothing on the other side, but that's just a really nice poster if you're into posters and stuff like that. So that's the first thing that you're presented with, and you know, the presentation, although you know there's quite a bit of foam there, it just means that they can fit the pieces in. You know, it's not all sort of bunched together. There's the sort of Moonlighter. I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if the camera will zoom in for you. There we go. That's a really nice piece. It's quite heavy as well. So that looks really cool. I like that. Every adventure has to pay off. And it's exactly like Moonlighter when you're going into the dungeon, and it's that risk reward type scenario. I really like this as well. This is a little monster stress ball type thing that you get. That just, you know, that look cool sitting on your desk or whatever. I like that little collectible piece. It's really nice. You know, so that's that. You also get you know, this string here, which, you know, it's just to go through on here, and you can sort of wear it as a medallion, but for me, no, that will stay in the box looking pretty. And then of course you've got the game itself, which is nicely packaged up. Now you can buy these separately if you want to. You don't have to get the Signature Edition. Where is my trusty knife when you need it? Yeah, Mrs. has done the right thing there in putting it away, but it doesn't help me when I need to open one of these. There we go. So just get into that and show you what you get. And there you go. You actually get, which is what I was looking forward to. So you get the cartridge of the game itself. Let's just zoom in for you on that. So hopefully you can see that. But you also get a really nice little booklet, just like back in the day, that fits nicely in the plastic box itself. And it's got some really nice artwork there for you. And it just reminds me of, you know, games that you used to buy that would come like this as a matter of course. You know, nowadays you have to kind of buy a special edition just to get this stuff. So it's funny how we've kind of gone round in that circle. As soon as you take it away from people, they want it back. And so thank God for people like Signature Edition Games that cater for the likes of you and me. And then finally, a really nice bit, a nice touch is when you actually get the, open it up and you've got the actual CD of the music there. So I always like that. That's really nice. And you get that in the box. And then the rest of it is, of course, you know, just foam, which is fine, you know, it's fine. It's the only thing for me is I'm limited now on space with the amount of stuff that I get sent and the amount of stuff that I collect anyway. It drives the missus round the bend. Ultimately, is it worth your hard-earned cash? Well, head over to signatureeditionsgames.com and you can purchase this package for £44.99. We don't make any commission out of that. We just think that these games are really cool in the packages they come in. If you want to know whether the game itself is good, then head on over to our video review where James has already reviewed Moonlighter. But do I think it's worth your money? I certainly do, but that's because I collect these things. I like physical editions of games, but if you're more than happy with a digital copy, then you can purchase this a lot cheaper than the £44.99. So that's a decision that ultimately is up to you. My name is Juan Romero. I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing today, and I'll see you again on the next one. Take care.